This is Barnstable Today for New Year's Eve, Wednesday, December 31st. Welcome aboard. I'm Mark Mumford.
We wrap up 2008 with one of the most upbeat celebrations of the year at Town Hall. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Friel.
The annual event honoring town employees' years of service provided plenty of laughs and its share of touching moments as well.
Here is the introduction featuring Master of Ceremonies, Laura Scroggins.
This is our annual Years of Service Award ceremony, and as we've done in years past, we're honoring our colleagues who have retired in this past year, and we're also honoring active employees who've reached a 5-year increment in their years of service. I'd like to begin the ceremony by introducing our town manager, John Klum.
Thank you very much. Great honor and a pleasure to welcome all of you here today for our Years of Service ceremony. This event allows us to recognize and honor those of us who have reached milestones in years of employment with the town. I would be remiss if I did not start by recognizing those town employees that are responsible for this event. Obviously, an awful lot of work goes into it, and that's Bill Cole, Tammy Cunningham, Laura Scroggins, Beth Nichols, Debbie Gilbert, and Tara Way. Can we hear it for them? This is an event that I personally always look forward to. As you may know, I'm the son of not one, but 2 town employees who put many, many years of service to the town of Barnstable. And so we're here today to honor your service. One thing that I do recognize as years go on is that we never say thank you enough to our town employees. All of us recognize that times are tough, especially over the last 3 or 4 years. We're always asked, or you're always asked, to do more with less. Always the first to be criticized and last to be recognized for your outstanding service. I also know that we have the finest, most dedicated and committed employees anywhere in this state. And today we pause a moment to say thanks to some very special people who have reached those milestones of town service to the town of Barnstable. So welcome. You will find out a little later on that those who are being honored are also allowed to take the rest of the day off for your years of service. Thank you.
We jump ahead to the portion of the ceremony reserved for those who have worked for the town of Barnstable for at least a quarter century.
25 years. Lawrence Avalone Highway. Barbara Bennett, Information Systems.
He's the big guy.
There you go, and I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Never in a police cruiser.
No. Thank you.
Robert Lovell Highway.
Congratulations, Bobby.
There you go, Brian. Did you do real close here?
Real close.
Okay. Next year.
Wow, Bobby.
He
knows just your name.
Stephen McGuire, Police.
All right.
Congratulations.
And Richard Morse, Police.
I never kiss a guy carrying a gun.
Everyone's going to get tased.
30 years of service.
Whoa.
David Curley, Recreation.
David, you never worked for this.
Anna Doran, Highway.
Thank you so much for all the kisses.
And Arnold Gay, Highway. "35 years. Douglas Calwitt, Marine and Environmental Affairs. And William Packer, Police.
We go back a long way, you and I. For sure. You still have your hair. Congratulations.
Hey, a long run.
We have one final category, and before I say the name, I will reintroduce John Clem.
Thank you very much. It's hard to believe, but one of us have reached the milestone of 40 years. Is that the first time since we've started? Yeah, in recent memory. I actually met this gentleman or heard or learned about this gentleman before I actually met him. Because, as I mentioned before, my father worked for the town and he worked for the highway department. And he would more than occasionally talk about a worker there, Johnny Lake. And he talked about not only the fact that he was an outstanding employee, but more so that he was a wonderful human being in person. His work ethic, his honor, his decency, an example for us all. And that was decades ago. Johnny Lake graduated from Barnstable High School in 1965. He has over 40 years of consecutive experience or service with the town of Barnstable. He worked as a seasonal laborer at Highway from 65 to 66 until he was drafted into the armed forces, where he served with distinction his country. He started full-time at the Highway Department as a maintenance craftsman in 1968. He was promoted to heavy equipment operator in 1973, was transferred to the DPW Sanitation Division in 1984, and finally was promoted to landfill foreman in 1986, and has held that position ever since. My father said that Johnny Lake was a gentleman and was one of the finest workers this town had. And he said that 30 years ago. He was right. Johnny Lake.
We add our congratulations to those who have served the town of Barnstable and its citizens so well for so long.
Meanwhile, keep in mind, if you have a snow and ice removal situation that you believe needs attention, you can contact the Barnstable DPW Snow and Ice Team at 508-790-6331.
And you can find that number along with the town's complete snow and ice plan by going to a link on the homepage at the town's website, town.barnstable.ma.us.
As you might expect, no meetings in Town Hall tonight on New Year's Eve. In fact, nothing until Monday.
Meanwhile, all of us here at Barnstable Today want to say thanks for being with us throughout 2008, and we hope you have a safe and happy New Year's.
Thanks for joining us today. I'm Kevin Friel.
We'll meet you right back here on Friday. I'm Mark Mumphrey.